Ayo, what up? Dank Magician here. Playing some Brand in the jungle. So, Brand got some jungle buffs, and yeah, we're going to give it a try. And we're just going to be going through his clear, talking about why he's strong, going to be a good AP jungler for next season, and yeah, kind of what to do and how to play him. So, with Brand, just in terms of his abilities, you want to start Q just for the jungle clear because it is on a shorter cooldown and you can get like a higher kind of DPS from that. So we're just starting bot side because you get a really good leash from bot side. You take W second, you're going to be maxing W. So basically how it works is with Brand, he has a kind of a blaze passive. And once you land like 3 abilities, basically they get set on fire and they do a little mini explode. That's where kind of all of his damage is per se. So basically this does straight damage, W, in a circle. And it's just like a basic skill shot. His Q will stun a already set on fire enemy, so you can just throw a Q out and then they'll explode. Now this is a point and click. Basically it just blasts the target. It's just a single blast. I'll show you how that works on the jungle camp over here. So just basically point and click, then you can land a W, you land a Q, and you can see they got set ablaze, and that's what that circle was, exploding. Once you do that, then they take a buttload of damage. So basically kind of go in, you can hit them with an E, W, and then Q, and they're stunned, and then you can lead with your R. R is another point and click that basically allows you to get some really good damage down, and it bounces off nearby targets or fire targets. So, but yeah, that's kind of a lot on how to what his basic abilities do. But basically, you have you want to land 3 abilities. That's this whole basic kit. W being kind of like the big skill shot one. So if you can always land a stun, then a W, it's like usually pretty good. So you see how I kind of did that there, right? Then it gets stunned pretty nice. Nice little W there. I'm just over here, so I'm actually just gonna cross over this way because Fireguard looks like he's low mana, but I obviously stepped on a ward because he ran away. We are running Dark Harvest, so if you can always nice land a cheeky little shot and get some stacks, it's always pretty nice. Brand's clear is very nice because he clears decently healthy and pretty quick. And the other cool thing about Brand right now is that this guy looks in trouble. I'm gonna circle back here. This well played. They're gonna keep chasing him. I'm actually gonna ghost for this, and then I'm gonna land that. Gonna have our abilities up in a second. He's greeting. Alright, good stuff. Just autoed him down. Okay, we're gonna scooch this way and see if he stays. I don't think he's gonna, so he might. He's looking pretty greedy. Ooh, imagine, right? Imagine. Okay, we're just gonna chill here for a second and get a little reset going here. Wei should be okay. Maybe I could have done something there. I just didn't want to kind of, you know, greed for it. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do this and some boots. Get the pink ward and head on our way here. So yeah, you're maxing W for that big kind of skill shot damage. And then these are just utilities, right? So you want to work in your stun. Your stun, you're gonna max second, I believe, and it's pretty nice to have on a lower cooldown as well. So that is pretty nice. W has the most max range. So sometimes when you're farming camps, you can lead with W. You can also lead with W like in team fights as well, but sometimes you got to be careful because if you blow your abilities here, then it's kind of an issue. With Brand, he scales really well. I'm just gonna smite that because yeah, he scales really well and he's good at power farming. I don't know what this Eater Ooter is doing. He's a psychopath. Like, he's just fighting that. Anyway, you can land that over walls. The point and clicks you can't. And you're gonna see his jungle clear once you get like some AP, like just how crazy it is. And it is really quite fun. There we go. Oh, looks like they're having a little fight up top here. Gonna get the blaze, and that should just pop. It's pretty nice. You can just kind of walk away there. Pretty good stuff. Now Udyr was there for a while. I'm gonna think either he's headed towards his chickens or not. So we're just gonna dip our head in here. The fun thing too is like, because you can see like, oh my god, like his chickens are there, right? Oh yeah, I kind of thought he'd be here. Not really gonna contest this too hard. With the Veigar being right there, we don't have like a obscene amount of cryo. That was pretty good, and then we can set him ablaze. He should pop and die. He might actually just burn out. Turns out he didn't. That's okay. Nice, very good. Good zoning from the Weiwei. Very nice. Allowed us to get a good advantage for our Wei. Now, we got Lilia in the river over here, being a cheeky little deer. Or we still... Oh, we missed our Q. The jukes from this guy. Insane. Scuttlecrab OP, you know what I mean? Alright, we're just going to smite this down now that we have our ultimate. Now we don't know... Leona looks like she's committing, but we have our R, so we're pretty big. Gonna launch that. Hit the blaze, hit the R. He's just going to die. There it is. Now you get stunned out, but that's okay. And there we go. Pretty simple. You just kite it back and chuck your abilities out. With the death timers being so low and sitting on a lot of gold, we don't want to go for the dragon quite yet, but yeah, we can just continue to farm. And that's the thing about Brand, makes him a really easy jungler to kind of like pick up. His abilities are very straightforward once you kind of have, it's not as like simple as like a Garen or something, but you know, once you understand the Blaze passive, where it's just like land 3, things that are on fire you can stun, and then point and click for your R, like it's pretty simple, straightforward, and you know, you can have a lot of success with it. There it is. He also farms pretty decently. He's AP, which is nice because there aren't a lot of AP junglers around, so it is quite nice. Alright, we're just going to do a little reset here. Actually, we don't quite have our gold here. We're going to poke our head up the river here. Just because Veigar is kind of over pushing. And you can see he put kind of a bad trap down. We can... Very nice. It's like we're missing a lot of stuff, but he's low on cooldowns. Gonna be careful. Okay, very good. We can land our W. Fish for a Q. He's stunned, and he's out. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna just press R. There it is. I think we're dead. Oh my! Okay, so... Couldn't tell from the skin, but I might have been dead or I might not have been. I think if I sidestepped, I would have been fine there, but basically, I just tried to get the stun down when he was, and then walk away, but unfortunately, I was just thought he would have died sooner, but it's alright. Anyway, we have our Liandry's. That's a core item right now for Brandy Boy. I want to pick up... Oh, we're already on our way. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I'm definitely... paying attention to everything right now. You can fish for W's through the wolf wall, which is pretty cool. They won't lose aggro as long as you get back within the kind of the gray aggro meter radius, whatever you want to call it. It's all good. Once you are, you know, have like after your first back, usually you don't necessarily have to time your stun for, you know, mitigated damage essentially. Because you just do so much damage that you heal back from your jungle item, so it's really just it's fine there. Just look at this Joker. We have our R up, oops, which is fantastic. It's clicking all over the place. Yone has tier 2 boots. This could be a little challenging, but I feel pretty confident in this. Then we can just press R. Should be good. There it is. We're gonna just keep walking away here because she's got it. Good job, Quinnifer. Alright. So really, really, really nice there. Basically, I knew Udyr was just gonna come like run straight at me because that's kind of his only option. So I just put the W right in front of me, and then you know you throw the stun out, and then you just kind of walk away. Now you can also go phase rush, which is pretty fun. It gives you good kiting. You just get back in the aggro vicinity here. There we go. Just burned her down. I think it's a little challenging, just because like it's just, you know, he's a damage champion, you know, just build full damage. I'm not sure what this Quinn's doing, but she's looking for a Veigar, I think, offering the river. You can go CDR boots, you can go Sork boots. I like getting early CDR on Brand because you just cycle your abilities so fast, and having your stun on a low cooldown like enables a lot of good team fight. Being able to throw your W out like very quickly is also really nice. So big fan of that. And as you can see, like throughout this game, I'm really just cycling the same camps, going bot to top, bot to top, bot to top, bot to top, and looking for opportunities along the way. And that's really how you can start playing Brand like at a basic level. You know, don't stress too hard. Wherever you started, just kind of do that over and over again, and then look for objectives. You know, you don't, you know, unless you really want to get, oh shoot, didn't mean to do that. Unless you want to get like super amazing at the game, but you know what I mean. Like for now, you know, just kind of cycle your camps, you know, get a feel for your abilities, and then go from there. This was a mistake, popping the Herald, but it's okay because they're a little bit low, and then we're able to get some damage down on here, which is really quite nice. Like that. We can harass them, of course. I think she actually just burns. She might just die. Yep. That was actually, that worked out pretty nice. I'm very happy with that.
An ally has been slain.
Now the odds of them coming are going to be quite low. You won't stun epic monsters with your Q, so don't worry about that. You know, just use your abilities on cooldown. It's really nice. They have a cooldown on their getting ablazed, so super annoying that, but take objectives quite well. Here we go. Oops, I think I just leveled the wrong ability there. That's alright. He walked into that, throw the Q out, he's dead. So yeah, you can tell, like, you can zone a lot of areas out with your W. It's really quite nice. Now in terms of like secondary core items, as you probably saw before, I'm going for Rylai's. Rylai's is absolutely insane on Brand and team fights because when you hit multiple enemies, you just slow all of them. And your R counts as an ability, and it bounces between, what is going on here? Oh shit. And it bounces between enemies. I think she just dipped. Oh no. She's just hanging out. Going for that Q, we got it. We can ghost, throw W, perfect. She's gonna die. Very good. Now if you saw that little like burn mark that goes around her, that means she can only be set ablaze. Oh shoot. I should have led with the E, but it's alright. I think we live here. There we go. Zoning off with a W. And I got the Dark Harvest proc. Pretty sick, actually. There's a ward there. They're looking for my booty cakes. But you know what? I don't have to back because I'm going to take my Krugs. And we can see the blue buff timer. Quite nice. Alright, so check it out. So imagine these are enemies. You just press the W and it hits, you know, or sorry, the E, and it just hits like a bunch of them, and it's just like, it's so nice. Now we have Rylai's. We're gonna be able to do some serious good team fighting. I like to go demonic after that. I mean, after those, basically those two core items, Liandry's and Rylai's, you do whatever you want in terms of items, but start with these two. Some people actually start with Rylai's. There's nothing wrong with that. You're just gonna do a little bit less damage, but you do get it sooner because it is significantly cheaper. I just find that getting the damage spike sooner is nicer, but you know, whatever, do whatever you want, have some fun. It's definitely completely fine. Alright. The cool thing about landing an EQ is that it guarantees the WR, so that's pretty nice too. You just point and click, and then they're slowed, right? And you can just land your Q. That was unfortunate. Let's see if we can get it over here, honestly. Like, Yone's probably hanging out, right? Absolutely. So, this is going to be super easy. I'm actually just going to be able to press R on him. Stunned. I mean, he's dead, but that was a really good play. There was literally, like, I could have just smashed my face against the keyboard and just got him. He was super smart to chain his CC like that, but I knew that I'd just be able to get him, so all good. Basically, he got in my face, and I was just able to land the Q, stun, and the rest of my Blaze combo, so pretty fun stuff. Looks like Weiwei's getting back. And as you can see, like, now that my camps are coming up again, I'll be able to keep cycling my farm here. Gonna get another Blasting Wand. Nice thing about Brand's items too is that a lot of the items that he builds, they offer him like secondary effects, so like or tankiness. So 350 health from this, you get health from Rylai's. You can go Cosmic Drive, which is super nice, and you're not really losing a lot in terms of the damage department. It's like bot lane's gonna be pushed up a little bit, so it's really nice. Just hit everything there. Go up to the chickens, land the W. E. You gotta walk around and get the big chicken to get the ablaze. It won't work on little ones, so just keep that in mind. And we're gonna drop little pink over the wall. We're gonna sweep up top here in the river. We know the dragon is... Oh, he's greeting. Not much he can do here. He's kind of fucked. Okay, good flash, honestly. Nice. He went Ludens. Yeah, he was pretty toasted. Looks like Udyr didn't get the, or I guess the crab expired, but just want to let my team know that want to take this. They have some priority, so shouldn't be a problem. Want to keep getting any objectives you can. Always keeping in mind that you don't ever want to put your team in a bad position. I'm very strong, and we know that our bot lane can fight. There we go. And we know that we can take this fight even if Udyr shows up, because we win the 3v3 just because of my power. So you got to be careful. Great opportunities. And oh, what is this? Wait, what are you doing up here, my boy? Did you get him? That's beautiful. And press R. So that was an EQ. We're gonna pop Ghost here because we want to be careful. Oh my. Damn. I think I have like shutdown, right? Yeah, I do. Alright, we get that. Damn. I guess I really didn't go over the runes, but I'll explain why they're good in a second. See if he pushes up. No, it's fine. Nice, get Leona that. Okay, we're gonna walk on over. So the runes are going Dark Harvest, Cheap Shot, Eyeball, Ultimate Hunter with Nimbus Cloak and Transcendence. Don't stress about the runes too much. Dark Harvest, once they're below 50% health, they have like a little, there's like a little red orby around them. You're harvesting their soul if you hit them. Anyway, there's a cooldown on it per champion, but you basically do bonus damage the more stacks you have. So I have 14 stacks, so if I had like 100, I would be doing a lot of damage. We're just gonna get the Ablaze passive here. And we're gonna walk over. I think he's kind of screwed, honestly. I should have led with the E there, but Yone is there, and I kind of freaked out a bit. It's all good. Yeah, that was kind of troll on my part, honestly. Very good. Just gonna hit him with the Q. We got him. Yeah, I couldn't land my Q. That's unfortunate. He's gonna be slowed for sure. Oh. EQ. What? Oh, damn. His attack speed so fast. Alright. Misplayed, you know. that happens.
Has been destroyed.
Yone's doing a good job. Honestly, I should have been paying attention and keeping an eye on him in terms of like how strong he was. So that was my bad. Level 15, and took that for advantage. So it's pretty, you know, I thought I was a lot stronger, but than him, but guess not. So keep in mind, like little mistakes like that can, you know, they can screw you over. They can throw a game potentially. I mean, the score is pretty close, but I feel like we can come away with the W. Udyr over here. He's not looking too hot. He's going to be getting a lot stronger, and we'll have a very strong team fight, so we just got to keep that in mind. Just got to make sure... Oh! People don't get one-tapped by Viger. I am a little bit concerned about Wei. He doesn't seem to be know what his abilities do too much, but nice, he popped. Beautiful, love that. Done with the Blaze, he's just gonna die. As long as I have Leona in front of me, like I feel like we're gonna win. It's gonna be quite nice. Good flash from him. She took that, it's alright. I want you guys to back because I like setting Udyr behind by taking his camps. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So you just want to take opposing camps whenever you can. Good job. I don't even think we lose the inhibitor. Should be easy, right? Yeah, definitely. We're just going to ghost on him. I think I fucked myself, yep. So you miss your abilities like that, and then you pay the consequence. That's alright. Shit happens. Let's go into a Cosmic Drive because it's pretty fun. We need healing. Really. Also need penetration. We'll see. We might go Void Staff. Oh, you know what? Death Cap is pretty nice too.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Death Cap is always a solid choice. I think I'm going to hold out for a Blasting Wand. We're just going to ping the dragons in 30 seconds. When's pushing the top side, but she can rotate very quickly. And you know what? Let's get one of these actually. Horizon Focus is really nice because you do bonus damage against people that are like impaired in terms of like movement. These Quinn picks are outstanding. I'm loving all of them. Oops, sorry. There, jinx them. Cats moving around. Yeah, or slowing or mobilizing. Yeah, it reveals them, and it takes bonus 10% damage. So that's basically Brand's kit. So these are all great items that we really like. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll probably go into a Death Cap, honestly. Just go for massive damage potential. Alright, we got our smite up. Very nice. Very, very easy. So, cam straight over here. Chickens, you know, pretty easy. Take those guys, set them ablaze. There it is. Relby up in 7. I don't think he gets that. You know, my whole team's there, so... The Krug's over the wall. Don't like that. There we go. Youngster goes down. Very nice. Seems to be very attached to that lane right there, but... it's all good. That's the EQW, pretty standard. Problem is you can't always land that because, you know, it's pretty short ranged, as you can see. But if you can, it's quite nice. It's also quite nice because it's point and click, so it's a guaranteed slow, right? Once you have Rylai's Crystal Scepter, so guaranteed slow. You know, then maybe do like WE or like whatever you want. But you always want to like land the stun. I know I say that as someone who went in a bunch of times and died because of it, but getting the stun is like very clutch. And you just get your guaranteed W, and you kite them back because you have Rylai's, and it's easy. Get absolutely blown up. So we're gonna start looking topside here because we want to get the Baron. We see Yone's doing a little bit of split pushing over here. He's going for that obnoxious Yone build, but top laner is very hard to deal with his split push. We do need some assistance here. Want to be very careful against this guy. Burning his E. Gonna press R. This is gonna be slowed for a while. EQ. Perfect. Look at that. So, that was well played. But, the other ones, unfortunately, weren't so good. So we want to ping Baron. Yone's down for 44 seconds. You can type it out. Hopefully we move as a team. We want to see the Caitlyn there for her DPS. We definitely want to see Leona there and Quinn to zone people off. Hopefully the team kind of recognizes that. Like, we can take it very easily. We don't really need Weiwei there. You know, you can see it's not warded, and we're just going to start it up to kind of get our team to commit here. Really want this. Should have it in time. Now, we also know Yone doesn't have TP, and they probably don't know where the rest of us are, or they do. Got it. We don't want to get one-tapped by Veigar, so... Very nice. Okay, let's get it. I can't really buy anything. You could go blue pod in this situation. Yeah. Second, 3 dead. Sometimes you want to type this stuff out to their team, just to help them, like, you know... We don't want to delay this game because Yone is going to make it very difficult, right? And while they have a man disadvantage, we have Baron. We really want to take advantage of the opportunity to push into their base super hard. You know, here we go. And Veigar is, you know, resetting. Like, this is a big push for us. We have to be careful, me and Wei, because they're all watching the Yone. Very good. Oh, and you also want to be careful because of Brand's his burn. So, because of his burn, you're constantly taking aggro, like turret aggro. Very good. Should get it, right? He died, right? He did. Okay, good. So he's gonna be back. We gotta be careful. He's dead for 50 seconds. Oh, I fucked myself. I think we're fine. We are. Okay, good. So being the only person pushing up here is not the greatest. We want our team to join us relatively quickly. Here we go. And we should be okay. Veigar's gonna be fishing for a cage here. No doubt about that. Didn't even see Udyr there. Wow, I must be stoned or something. Oh, Veigar. Oh, uh-oh, I think I kind of screwed myself. Yep. That was super unfortunate. Got caught out. It's alright, we'll buy our Horizon Focus and maybe let's do a Void Staff. This is going to be big damage. Now, soul point for us, fire Drake, which gives us the bonus, you know, AP or an AD. Unfortunately, we died like a noob. So, dragons pointing coming up. Don't push up like that. You know, that's a very incorrect decision on my part. So, but yeah, people always make mistakes. So, it's just important to recognize them and move on. Super good. Glad he didn't know what he was doing, or that he was on vision. And it should be enough to get him. Or half? Oh, the CC follow-up! Also, like, if you got a second, you know, you can hype your team up. You know, tell them good job and stuff. We have Ghost, and we're level 16, so our ultimate is at its, you know, strongest stack. He's dead. He's gonna get roasted. We don't have to chase Lilia, there's really no point. We can just go there. It's fine. It's unfortunate they have trouble with that fight, like, because Yone is their strongest member, and, you know, Veigar is strong, but kind of dodges cage, but, again, you know, I'm the one who, didn't dodge his cage. Having Caitlyn here is quite nice. Beautiful! The stun you can't deal, you know? Another thing to keep in mind, just particularly about Brand is that so a lot of his damage isn't burst, it is done over a sequence of time. So, you know, waiting for the ablaze to go off takes a second. So keep that in mind when you're going into fights. You want to land your abilities, get your ablaze, and kite. And then keep applying burn stacks. Gonna bugger off. Good dodge. Got the stun. He's dead. We're dead? Oh. Imagine he died. Weiwei keeps missing his stuff, which super sucks. I really wish he'd land his abilities, but shit happens. So, plus side, no objectives up. We did get Yone, but... oh, nice. They got Lilia. This is good. Off. Caitlyn had off. Caitlyn did have R, but she just must have missed him Veigar for a second. Super unfortunate there. I'm not sure why they're so afraid of Philio. He's level 14. 15 now, but 2 levels on him. Anyway, so we want to set up for Dragon and complete our item. Oh. Do have a sufficient amount of magic pen and percent max health burn, which is or percent health burn, which is very, very, very nice. Ghost coming up in 30 seconds. Dragon for a minute and a half. We're just gonna keep walking here. Land that Q. Keep walking up. Clear some vision. Like Udyr is forgetting his camps. That's my blue buff now. Very good. Caitlyn, do you not have R? Didn't even see her. If I had another sweeper, I could check that bush, but... He's dead! I love that. He just walked into a W. Philios is out. Udyr's missing. So that's free. That's ours. That's outstanding. So it looks like people are... Oh wait. Do we want this? Quinn's resetting. I don't have to reset. I know I could get my full staff, but... Yeah, someone's got to stay. Oh, it's free. Oh, amazing. I think we should just end here, but... Let's just go. It's unfortunate that Quinn did a die, but shit. I don't know if I can just run into Veigar by himself. I do have double buffs, so that's good. We have Leona, actually huge. If she's not gonna walk up, then I really can't. It's like easy stun, honestly. I think she should commit to that, but what I think is kind of irrelevant. It depends on what your team wants to do, right? So you gotta adjust yourself. Damn, didn't get my R off. Super unfortunate with that. I really wish Leona saved her R for that, but I think we're gonna be okay. Unfortunate that happened, but you know, we're gonna get a pot. We're gonna go about our way here. You know, not the right time to be splitting. you know, when the team's grouping mid, if Wei Wei was there, we definitely would have had a chance to for some peel.
Your team has destroyed
But,
a turret.
you know, again, we pushed up aggressively and got caught out, so,
An
you know,
enemy has been
it is a
slain.
challenge sometimes to get your team on the right page. And, you know, that's part of solo queue, so a little bit unfortunate about that. But remember, there is no really
Destroyed.
complete correct play, right? Like, things can always get changed around, people can die, things can happen that you wouldn't expect them to happen, so pretty par for the course. I really think we can just end the game, like, off one pick, right? Because that's all we need. If we can get Yone, who seems to be pushing up all the time with, like, no regard for his life, he's gonna do it. 100%. Yeah, there he is. Dude, get him. We need Leona. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, they got him, but, you know, I don't like dying for that. And it's a little bit unfortunate. I should have baited out his Q3 and just let Leona walk in. Unfortunately, like, his dashes are insane. This is pointless. I don't understand why you're taking Krugs when you should be just trying to end the game. But, you know, again, Yone is their strongest member. But, again, it's just super frustrating. But, you know, we just need to, you know, like, if you get one pick or kill Yone, like, definitely push for inhibitor, right? Push for inhibitor, because they don't have a split pusher anymore with TP, and they definitely, and we can just end the game. We only need to kill two people, really, Vigar and Yone. And Leona's so tanky right now that it just, like, doesn't matter. So I hope that now they end up pushing. Recalling right now is kind of a super waste because there's two members dead for 40 seconds. They're gonna run back, and by the time we get back to base, you know, they've already regrouped. Right. Well, Quinn wants to go on the split. That's fine. Looks like bot's gonna go top to catch that wave. I can't really do much. I don't really have to farm because I've been full build for a while, so I can just get the double buffs, have them for my team, and then go from there. At a certain point, I might sell my boots for like a death cap or cosmic drive or something. Just gonna smite that. We have ghost for this fight. Press R for that. Very nice. Although we got a lot of damage out, you know, 2 for 2, 2 for 3, terrible. Terrible play. Wei was gonna die, he flashed into a wall. Oh, it hurts me. It hurts me when our AD carry splits. Just group with the team, man, that's all you gotta do, we can win, but, challenging, you know. Caitlyn's the only one alive. She has to stop Yone bot side. We have both major objectives coming up in 20 seconds to a minute, so they might get that dragon. I mean, or they might go for, I mean, Aphelios is dead in 10 seconds, so they might either go for Baron or not. Like, I mean, if we could get you to zoom around here, it'd be really nice. This Lily is getting super annoying. This seems free, right? Like, just run into her, but I don't understand. We're just hanging out. Okay, so they're all on the dragon. She's dead. There's no doubt about that. We're kind of in a bad position. Very nice. We popped So much damage on him. Got him. He got blinded. Nothing. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. We just get the Elder, and yeah, then we end the game. Okay, that fight worked out pretty well. Oh, fun fact! You can alt epic monsters. So if you ever need to burn an objective down like super fast, just do that. Pop the back line, keep going, get the wave pushing. And at late game, your cooldown, as you can see, I used it on the Elder, and up. Pretty nice. Alright, looks like we're running away with the W here. Like our team is trolling. I don't understand why we're not pushing to end the game. Gotta watch the Yone. Like, be very careful. Just fishing for W's at this point. My team seems really obsessed with... Oh, I think we got him. Yeah, he's dead. The team is very obsessed with, like, a lot of, I don't want to say like low elo players, but like a lot of games. Sometimes people struggle with how to end a game, and they really fixate on getting all three inhibitors. There's really no point. You just need one. It definitely makes it easier, but oh my god. We just need Leona to int. Like, that's it. Alright, works. Alright, Quinn putting the pressure on. Very good. You're just dead. Yeah. Bye. Alright, very good. EQR, Ghost away. We're definitely dead to his Storm, but you know what? He died. And, yeah, we're gonna get the W. So there you go. Well, I hope you learned something about Brand, how to play him. So, like I said, oh my god. Caitlyn throwing it down, love it. But yeah, so that's really the basics of how to play Brand. If you have any questions, you know, leave them in the comments, and I usually get back to all the questions. So yeah, I hope you have a good day, and Merry Christmas.